Don't ever do business with a man that's cheating on his wife, that's proud to cheat on his wife, that openly talks about cheating on his wife.
If I cheat on my wife, you can't trust me. You shouldn't trust me to do business with you, because I can't even be trusted with the woman I'm sleeping with every night.
I will not go into business or start a business with anybody that cheats on their wife or cheats on their partner. They can't be trusted. Cheaters are snakes.
I think a man that cheats on the most important relationship on the planet, which is the person he chooses to be with, is fundamentally so fucking screwed that you're going to struggle to do any form of business.
He says that if you lack integrity at home, then you will lack integrity and trust as a businessman.
Cheating is a character flaw. It is a personality problem. Let's talk about men refusing to do business with men that cheat on their wives. Let's find out why.
I hear all the time, especially from businessmen, they say, I won't go into business with a man that I know is cheating on his wife. Because if you are cheating on the person that's the closest to you, the person that you married, the person that you choose to have kids with, then what would you do to a random stranger? So if you can't tell yourself no, it's hard for other people to trust.
Men who cheat on their wives, you can't do business with them.
100%.
Don't ever do business with a man that's cheating on his wife, that's proud to cheat on his wife, that openly talks about cheating on his wife. Because listen, this is somebody he's made promises to and told her that, yo, like, I'm always gonna keep it real with you. I'm never gonna like hurt you. And then if you're gonna go hurt somebody that you're living with every day, then brother, you're not loyal. You don't have a backbone. How are you gonna ever stay loyal to me? So why would I ever want to do business with you? You get what I'm trying to say? That's why, like, people will come to me and be like, oh yeah, I'm cheating on my wife, and I'm like, they think that, oh, like,
you're rating them.
I'm rating them, but in my head I'm thinking about like, yo, this guy's a waste. This guy has no backbone. He's not loyal.
Cheating on someone means a lot. It means betrayal, no loyalty, no dignity, no integrity, no self-respect. It means you cannot be trusted. It means you struggle with keeping to the end of your own bargain. It means you cannot make promises and keep to it. It means you are not good at being in a partnership with someone. Marriage is a partnership. To some people, it is business. If I take it back to how it all started, it is a business deal. So if you struggle with keeping to the end of your own bargain with someone you're sharing space with, you see every day, you lie on the same bed with, you sleep with, you have bond with, what tells me that you're going to keep to the end of your own bargain when we do business together? Me that you're not seeing all the time. We just met for business deal. I love the fact that men are judging other men with this. A cheat is a reckless person. He has the tendency of crumbling your business like he did to his relationship. Let's read some comments. It means they can betray anyone. I 100% agree. People in my family turn a blind eye to a member getting cheated on. The wife knows, but he makes over 15k a week and she posts happy family pics. Loyalty is greater than honesty. Never mix business with pleasure. He's disloyal to the person closest to him. You think he will be loyal to you in business? How you do anything is how you do everything. If it's day one friend, I beg to differ, but on average, very true. Day one friend? So because someone is your day one friend and the person cheats, then you have to do business with the person. What we are saying here is this. It is a character flaw. It is a personality problem. The person can also cheat on you with your business if that opportunity comes up. I know this person or other men might argue and say, oh, it's very different. Relationship is different from business, because a lot of men have this mindset that they are in their right to cheat. Because they are men, they have every right to sleep with as many women as possible. So they don't even consider that to be cheating. They don't see that to be anything wrong. So to them, they're doing what they are supposed to do. Is their birthright to sleep with as many women as possible. There are many celebrities that have cheated and they still work with billionaires. If anything, learn to differentiate personal and professional life. This is what they're talking about. This is just what I said. The reason why I think their business is still working with the billionaires could be because they have management, they have a team. It's not just them alone. Or they could be part of those men that believe that cheating is normal. As long as you're a man, it's okay for you to cheat, but the woman cannot cheat. So to them, it's something they deliberately want to do. So to them, they can control it. Oh, it's okay for me to cheat on her. It's not a problem. I can just go ahead and cheat on her. When it comes to business, I have to do business the business way. And if you're dealing with a man like that, it means that the man hates you. He intentionally hates you. If the man tells you he loves you, there is no love there, because you cannot claim to love someone and believe that it's okay for you to cheat on the person. Neither am I saying that those men that claim to cheat out of mistakes love their wives. There is nothing like cheating by mistake. All cheating is intentional. Best logic ever, so true. Guys and girls, don't trust them if they cheat. This is the most true thing ever. When he's not cheating on his girl, he's in the casino gambling. They are all up away. I'm so glad men are starting to realize this. I disagree. Man cheating on their wife, yes, is bad thing, but man don't take it to their business/career environment. Man control their emotions. This is just what I said. So they can control their emotions. This is same as weaponized incompetence. So men would come home and pretend like they don't know how to do things at home. They don't understand manuals. They don't know how to run washing machine. They don't know how to sweep, clean. Take that same man to his work environment. Give him a project and he will be the one leading it. What does that tell you?
Like, if I cheat on my wife, you can't trust me. You shouldn't trust me to do business with you because I can't even be trusted with the woman I'm sleeping with every night.
But what if you value a relationship differently than you manage a business or something like that? What if you look
See,
at
now
those-
that's nah. If that woman knows what the man values, what's his priorities, mine's are God, wife, family, and then business. That's how my values is. So she agreed to my term. It's like terms and conditions on Instagram. You feel me?
Right.
You got to agree to people terms and conditions. So if your lady know like shit, the business come first. She either got to show you why she need to come before the business, or she got to settle into that position. You gonna go through the fucking trials, dog. That's the big thing. You gonna go through the trials, but it's really just keeping in mind like, dude, you worth going through all this shit. You feel me? So if you ain't got somebody worth it, that's either on your ass for not choosing good enough, or that's on your ass for agreeing to be with her. Like,
I don't do business with men that cheat on their wives. And I say, huh? He said, if the person that you sleep with can't trust you, I damn sure can't. And I never thought about that. My mentor taught me something, bro. I'm serious, bro. I've never thought about this in my life, bro.
Let's see what people are saying in the comment section of this video. If you break a vow with God, I know you will break a deal with me. This is a law I live by. That's why we are broke. This one is against it. This one does not agree with that statement. Not to defend cheating, but one thing ain't like the other. One is personal, the other is business. The two should never mix. Never do business and trust anyone you do business with completely. Trust him. Of course, I'm not saying that you should trust anyone completely on this planet. No, you can only trust God completely. My personal opinion. Don't do business with deadbeat fathers either. If they don't even care about their own children, they sure won't care about you. That's why successful men prefer to do business/associate with men that are married and faithful. This lady is saying, or don't do business with men that don't take care of your children. The two can be mutually exclusive. There's always a reason for cheating. How embarrassing. This is someone reacting to what she said. There is never a reason to cheat. One can just leave and be happy somewhere else. That's true. There's never a reason to cheat. If you're not happy where you are, have a conversation, break up, and move on. What's the point in cheating? You're not planted there. No one said you must be in that relationship until the day you die. This is why most politicians are married. You look more trustworthy. This makes sense. I get what he's saying, but that's not always true. I always said cheating on your partner is really you cheating on yourself. True.
Cannot trust people that cheat on their partners. I will not go into business or start a business with anybody that cheats on their wife or cheats on their partner. They can't be trusted. Cheaters are snakes. If you think about it, if someone is willing to cheat on their wife or the mother of their children or their partner, do you not think that they're not going to stab you in the back over money at some point? In life and in business, you need loyal people around you that you can trust, and you cannot trust a cheater.
I think a man that cheats on the most important relationship on the planet, which is the person he chooses to be with, is fundamentally so fucking screwed that you're going to struggle to do any form of business. There's so much more that goes into a man that cheats on his partner or his wife, and people realize it's not just a fleeting action. It means that they have no self-discipline when others aren't around. And if someone's willing to do and able to do that, they have zero place in my life.
Different research has been carried out on the correlation between business and integrity. This is a study that was carried out. What are the long-term financial impacts of integrity, honesty, and ethics into business models? And can you provide case studies or statistics from organizations like Harvard Business School Review or McKinsey? It is very important to avoid untrustworthy partners because they have the tendency of bringing fraud or scandal to your business. They might also bring long-term instability due to the fact that they always want to cut corners, not keeping to their words, wanting to cheat their way out of the business. So just be careful if you're choosing to do a business with a man that cheats. Doing business with untrustworthy individuals puts you at risk financially, reputationally, and operationally. In business, choosing integrity isn't just ethical, it is smart business.
A very successful businessman said he does not do business with men who cheat on their wife. He said that if you will cheat on your wife and she's the one who you sleep with every night, that definitely in business, you cannot be trusted. The businessman feels that how you do one thing is how you'll do everything. You made vows to love, protect, and honor your wife, and you have broken that. He said that most men who cheat hangs around other men who cheat. And it kind of becomes a silent agreement of mistrust. They can't trust each other. But the one who they trust the most, which is their wives, they trust them at home with the kids, the money, the bills, to take care of the home. They always leave the most loyalist person out of the loop and go hang with men and do business with men that will stab them in the back in a heartbeat. He says that if you lack integrity at home, then you will lack integrity and trust as a businessman. What do y'all think about this? Do you think the businessman is taking it too personally, or could he be on to something? Leave in the comments and tell me what you think.
Please let me know what you think about this video in the comment section. And if you'd love to watch more videos like this, click this video to watch how men hijack women's life plan. And I will see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching.